just because I'm a beast like that.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
I'd shake your hand if I could.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me.
Got himself a lady. Not quite like Kratos, where it's like 3 and 4 and 20 at a time. Video game boob. People are dying because of a lover's spat.
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now,
Savior.
but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed.
Girl's
You're right.
or
It's
woman's
probably not a
voice
dragon.
acting's a little...
It could be a forked
little
tail or a
off.
lizard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout
Wyvern.
ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
Alright. That was a lot of dialogue. We got anything and all this stuff? Take some of that. Anything over here? I don't see anything. Alright, so let's head out. Ah, it burns! Pick some herbs.
Murky waters, Sergeant! Murky waters up your arse! Barrels of it!
Some more herbs.
At ease!
Those herbs kind of stand out as opposed to like before.
Curses, I'm still sober.
Thum. Thus will go.
Big Foltest!
You seek the king. He waits near the machine. No reason to go in here.
Oh, that's what the noises were. I was like, what? I'm sitting here thinking earlier, like, what in the world are these noises?
To battle!
Arr!
A beautiful day for battle. Fear
Damn.
not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
That was kind of close.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
That guy's been messed up.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brennerin during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
By the king's will.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but
What was the
I must
point of
ask,
that?
what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
Hey! Catch, Witcher! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Hey, we get to do something. Looking for a rogue with a red plume. I don't see any type of color. I mean, are we aiming at this guy?
One and a half degrees.
It's worth a shot. Was that him?
Did we hit the bastard?
He's down.
Woohoo!
Ha!
You
One
can
less
really
traitor.
even see that.
Time to attack. Follow me, Witcher!
Oh my god, with the cutscenes. I just want to play the game. That's all. Hey! I get to play now.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
So you don't actually climb other than you press the A button and it takes over in a like a video. Hey, maybe we get to do something. Maybe.
That
Maybe?
tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride
Oh
on top
my
of the
God,
walls,
really?
while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher.
I'm just gonna let my ears rest for a moment. I can still hear it. And I can read it. I
Things
will say I'm
went
glad there are
relatively
subtitles
smoothly after we
because some
came
of this
out of that
audio
tower.
you can't
That is
hear
until we ran into Aryan
at
Lavalette.
all. Let's talk about the assault. Gotta stretch. Another loading screen. No wonder this game's so big, because it's a bunch of video. Alright, fight time. I pressed like 4
Lord
buttons.
Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, Your Majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Okay, so I've got to go down to this ballista. But how does one do that? This is a little frustrating. This is stupid. Wait, we may have something. Ah, here we go. We can awkwardly make our way down. Okay. Oh. Wow, that... How can you defend against 3 people? Okay. Game over. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? This... I'm starting to think now about my decision on this game. Yeah, this is a little not what I was expecting so far. Huzzah!
Lord Suxon,
It's a good...
Lord Swan, your men shall follow
I'm just
me.
gonna skip. Can I skip past these? No, I can just awkwardly go past them like that. So there's no like skip cutscene option. Come and get some.
Kill the Witcher!
Nice. Oh, that guy's got a crossbow. There we go. Alright. Thought I saw something I could, like, search. Oh, got more people.
Kill the Witcher!
There we are. Come get some.
Lava lilies!
Okay. Slashing guys down. Okay, come on. So you can't skip this stuff. I already know where I need to go. I was just down there. Alright. Jump down. Awkward. Okay. Jump down. Oh crap, I need a weapon. take out these guys.
Down with tyranny!
What? Okay. I'm not usually one to give up on a game, but I think I'm gonna not do this thing. This... I don't know what to say. The controls are so awkward when you're in combat. They're not fluid at all. You can only, like, block and target, like, one person at a time. And even, like, just then, whenever you have them targeted, you can't even block them. I don't know, maybe I'm just not getting the game, but I don't think I'm gonna do this now that I'm playing it, which I apologize for, but I think I'm gonna take this game back and maybe get something else. And yeah, this is definitely not what I was expecting, so I'm sorry for that. But I'm gonna stop right here. This is a good place to stop, because this is just not what I was expecting. The graphics are not all that great. I have the game installed on my hard drive here. The graphics are not all that great. The controls are all wonky. You can't skip the cutscenes. You sort of can, but you really can't. The controls are just weird. I mean, like, it just doesn't feel fluid at all. I think I'm going to take this back to GameStop, to be honest. And, I mean, I'm still in an RPG kind of mood. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Skyrim. I mean, I think that's where I'm going to shift. I'm going to upload this. I mean, I didn't set all this up just to not upload a movie, but I'm sorry. I can't believe I made a really terrible decision. I mean, this reminds me a lot of, like, Dragon Age, in the fact that, but at least with, like, Dragon Age, you could kind of, it was a bit more fluid. The graphics weren't as good. Granted, I've only played Dragon Age on the PS3, which I know it's nowhere near as good as on the PC, but that's what it kind of reminds me of a little bit, is Dragon Age. But Dragon Age was a lot better than this so far. I mean, this game, I don't know. I mean, I was super psyched for this game. I guess my expectations were a little too high. I mean, I guess that's me. That's on me. But I mean, some of the stuff on the back, like, this stuff looks really cool. I mean, it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, it's gonna be blurry, but I'm recording this with my webcam, by the way, so that's why the quality, I didn't mean to hit my microphone there. That's why the quality is a little weird compared to my, like, vlog videos. But I'm not gonna do this. I'm on Monday, which is my next day off, which is as I'm recording this, day after tomorrow. I'm recording this on a Saturday evening. I'm gonna take this back to GameStop and pick up something else. I mean, straight up, I don't recommend the game. I literally have spent an hour playing it, and I don't recommend it. I'm done with it. I mean, it's just, I don't know. There's something I'm missing as far as, like, what it is. But I could tell right away in that tutorial, whenever I just got my ass handed to me, that something wasn't going to quite be right. Like, I'm used to a more fluid combat system. I'm used to Batman, Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, Skyrim, you know, other stuff that just, it's much more fluid. That, especially like that dagger throwing towards the beginning, that was all, like, I was not, seriously not, like, I would move the stick and it was like, it would float past the target. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do the series. I've got at least 1 or 2 videos out of this, but I may just chop this up and not do a full thing. But I hardly even played. That's another thing. There are so many cutscenes, and it's just like, get on with it already. I mean, I can understand you want to tell a story, but this... Hold on a second. Let me do something. Let me clear some stuff out of here. So, this is how you tell a story. Right here. This game is how you freaking tell a story. And as far as cutscenes go in this game, that are actual cutscenes you can't really skip past, not many. Not many at all. And I think all of the cutscenes you can skip past in this game. This is how you do story. This is how you do an RPG. This is how you do story. Take a note from, hold on, that company right there. Bethesda. I mean, if you're a game developer and you're watching this, take note from these guys. They do, I mean, it's like them and Blizzard do the best RPGs out there. I mean, I'm more of a Western RPG fan, like, you know, like your Elder Scrolls series, your Fallout series. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm just kind of like, wow, you know, it's like I went out, spent the money on it. My expectations were pretty damn high. I'm not even gonna lie there, and this was just a letdown, you know. But that's what happens. I mean, you take a gamble, and these things happen. I mean, it's not the first time I've been burned by a game, so it's definitely not gonna be the last. So review of it. You've heard me as I've been going along. Things are just, it's just an awkward playing game that looks, I mean, from like promotional things, like this has seriously one of the best trailers I have ever seen in my life, as far as like for the game itself. It's this one where this guy comes aboard a ship to attack like this king and his party. I'll put a link to it. I'll find a good like high definition version of it on YouTube or something, and I'll put a link to it in the description. It is seriously one of the, like Dead Island is the best gameplay trailer I've probably ever seen. Yeah, I said it. I mean, that gameplay trailer, or that game trailer I should say, is just incredible. I mean, that was one of those, like, as soon as I saw it, it was just, that looked amazing. The game is not like the trailer, but, you know, whatever. But this trailer looks pretty ridiculously awesome. And this Geralt is not even in the trailer. Who's the guy in the trailer? I don't know. Maybe they should make a game about him. Maybe he shows up later in this game. I'm not going to waste mine or your time trying to figure it out. So, I'm Codename Soap. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Again, I'm sorry. If you're looking forward to a series for this, it's not going to happen for me. So yeah, please let me know what you think in the comments. I think this hour, I'm almost going an hour and a half. I'm going to take it, I'm going to chop it up and condense it into like a maybe 15 to 30 minute long video. I don't know. But it's just going to kind of encompass my thoughts and ideas on the game. And let me know what you think. I mean, if I'm just wrong and I'm not playing it through the right way. Sorry, the beer is giving me the hiccups and the beer burps, so I'm kind of like, whoop. But if I'm just not seeing something the right way, or, you know, if I don't know, if maybe I've got the wrong expectations and someone needs to set it straight, then let me know what, you know. But I did my homework. I talked to some people who've played through the game, and they say it's great and it's amazing. One of my friends said I would get dizzy because apparently it does some weird like motion blur kind of thing. And I haven't seen that, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. So, like I said just a moment ago, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. And as far as RPGs go, we'll see if it's Skyrim, because I know that's a good game. It's an amazing game. And I'm gonna take this back to GameStop and get something else. Probably. What am I gonna get? That's a good question. I may pick up Dark Souls, maybe? I don't know. Something. I've got a few games like that I want to pick up, but I'm not sure which one. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a vlog or something about it. Who knows? But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. That's like four or five times in this video. And we'll see you next time with some good games.